It is tough. I mean, but there's a lot of stuff that reminds me of her. You know, in like relationships, like you see something on TV and you're like, oh, I remember when we used to watch this, or I remember this smell, it reminds me of this.
Justin Bieber still can't seem to move on from Selena Gomez, and the obsession clearly isn't over. Let's break down why he's still stuck. From his flashy 2018 wedding to Hailey Baldwin to Selena's unexpected 2024 engagement to Benny Blanco, Justin has been quietly unraveling behind the scenes. He's been throwing shade, acting out, and having emotional moments that have fans questioning if he's truly moved on. And yes, we've got all the details on why he still seems emotionally tied to Selena, even though he's got a wife. And now a child. Sure, he moved on first by marrying Hailey and starting fresh, but it seems like something in him still feels incomplete.
Are you gonna propose to Selena Gomez? You guys make a really good couple. I see that smile.
It's like Justin never really got the closure he needed. And now, it's not just Selena he's upset with, he's also feeling betrayed by Benny Blanco. Remember, Benny wasn't just some random guy. He and Justin had a history, they worked in the studio together, shared personal talks, even opened up about heartbreak, especially when it came to Selena. So Justin probably never imagined Benny would end up with her, let alone propose. But once that ring showed up, it was game over. Justin had still been following Benny on Instagram, trying to keep things looking normal, but the moment the engagement went public, he hit unfollow. Maybe part of him still hoped Selena might come back, until now. And let's not forget Justin. Justin didn't just lose an ex, he lost someone he made music magic with. Benny Blanco helped create some of Justin's most emotional songs, like Lonely in 2020, which gave fans a real look into how lost Justin felt without Selena. Now, he's lost both the girl and the friend who helped him process all that pain through music. Benny wasn't unaware of what Justin had been through. He knew the emotional struggles, so when he started dating Selena, it wasn't just about love, it felt like a betrayal. That close friendship ended instantly. And when Justin unfollowed Benny after the engagement, it wasn't out of nowhere. It was a clear message: Selena still affects him, and believe me, this is just the start. Let's talk about the messy drama. Back in 2019, Justin should have been enjoying married life with Hailey. But instead, his focus seemed locked on Selena's big Coachella moment. He had a new wife, a wedding ring, and a fresh start, but his attention was clearly somewhere else. Out of the blue, he posted a story about a tabloid messing up his last name. Harmless, right? Not exactly. Fans noticed something in the background that changed everything: his search history. It showed he had been looking up Selena Gomez Coachella outfit and Selena Gomez Coachella outfit on stage. People lost it. He wasn't just browsing, he was seriously keeping tabs on her, like he still couldn't move on.
Songs about love and significant others. How much of this is inspired by Selena?
A lot of it, dude.
When fans called him out, Justin quickly went into defense mode. He said he was watching his own Coachella footage, and Selena's video just happened to autoplay afterward. But fans weren't convinced. The timing felt too spot on, and the search terms were way too specific. Then more clips started popping up online, clips that matched exactly what Justin had supposedly been watching. It became clear he was actively searching for Selena content, like he was clinging to any trace of her he could find. But before calling it full-on obsession, it's worth noting they were still a couple in 2018, so by 2019, the emotions were still fresh. This wasn't ancient history, it was still raw and real. Justin just couldn't stop checking it on Selena, like he was stuck reliving their past, even while married to Hailey. Right beside Hailey, Justin was clearly struggling behind the scenes, second-guessing the choices he made after parting ways with Selena. Deep down, his heart never really let go, and honestly, searching up her Coachella look was nothing compared to the emotional storm he poured into his music. It felt like every track was a message he never got to send. The twist? Benny Blanco, the same guy who ended up with Selena, was the one helping Justin craft those deeply personal songs. Justin's lyrics and all the quiet, subtle jabs he's thrown over time show he hasn't fully moved on. Fans have been dissecting his music from before and after his wedding, and it's obvious he was still processing his feelings for Selena, even after saying "I do." Take his 2020 track Yummy. What seemed like just a fun pop song is now seen by many as a jealous response to Selena's glowing, powerful rare era, where she was clearly thriving and stepping into her own. While Selena was shining in the spotlight, Justin seemed trapped in a honeymoon that felt more like hidden heartbreak. Then in 2019, Selena fired back through music with * Lose You to Love Me *, and fans couldn't ignore the line, "In 2 months you replaced us." It hit hard, her message was clear. Not long after, Hailey shared a cryptic Instagram story with Summer Walker's * I'll kill you * playing in the background. That wasn't just drama, it was a direct signal. Hailey knew what was happening. She could see Justin's attention, maybe even his heart, still tied to Selena. But the biggest clues are in Justin's own music. His lyrics keep dropping hints that he's not over her. Just look at * Ghost * from 2020, one of his most emotional songs. The line, "I miss you more than life," isn't just a lyric. It's pure heartbreak.
The song actually didn't make the album, but it was called "If I Would Have Met You in 5 Years."
He wasn't just singing about anyone. Fans are sure those lyrics were meant for Selena, the one who slipped away. And knowing Justin's quiet but emotional style, there's probably a stash of unreleased songs still filled with memories of her. It's like his music became a personal journal, a way to speak directly to Selena, hoping she hears the pain in every beat. And now, all that emotional weight is spilling into his real life too. Even as a new dad, he seems like he's barely keeping it together. Things took an even stranger turn in March 2025 when Justin posted an unexpected photo of baby Jack Blues. Bieber on Instagram, with a caption that read, "Hate to take your feelings ransom." No context, no explanation. And with nearly 300 million people watching, fans were left confused and concerned. Fans were instantly stunned. People started asking why Justin would post something so emotional and include his child in it ever. Since Selena's engagement, Justin's been acting out, making bold, unpredictable moves. And honestly, the spiral seems far from over. Sure, he could have just stayed focused on his own life, dealing with the usual drama that's followed him since getting married. But Selena's public relationship with Benny Blanco, that changed everything. It didn't just cause drama, it reignited emotions that never really went away. Her new love story turned up the heat on feelings Justin clearly never let go of, and his cryptic, shady posts. They've only made it clearer. His emotions for Selena still run deep, and this final ending might be something he never truly recovers from. He hasn't been shy about the chaos either. Justin's Instagram has basically turned into a public diary full of drama. Every post feels like another clue pointing back to Selena. When fans started saying he hadn't moved on, Justin tried to flip the narrative. He shared a photo of Hailey with Beyonce's * irreplaceable * playing, a clear message that Selena could never take Hailey's place. But instead of stopping the rumors, it only stirred things up more, because if Selena really wasn't on his mind, would he need to prove it at all? Then things got even more intense. Justin posted an IG story of himself smoking a joint, and not long after, he went live shirtless on Instagram. It was obvious he wasn't in a good headspace. Fans got seriously concerned. Some thought he might have relapsed, while others were sure this emotional spiral was all about Selena and her new fiancé. Selena and Benny got engaged in December 2024, her dream love story finally becoming real. What felt like a fairy tale moment for Selena might have hit Justin like heartbreak all over again. By April 2025, things got even more tense. Fans caught a shady post on Justin's story, a Gollum meme from * Lord of the Rings * with the caption, "Girls on social media when they get engaged." It instantly looked like a subtle shot, maybe aimed at Selena or even Hailey. At this point, Justin's pain isn't a secret. It's unfolding live on social media, and everyone's watching. These cryptic posts aren't just petty, they're emotional, loud, and hard to ignore. Selena moving on with someone Justin once called a friend? That clearly rattled him, and he's not hiding how much it hurts, and the breakdown, it doesn't look like it's slowing down. All that hurt. All the emotions Justin's kept buried for years are now hitting the surface, and hard. Not long ago, he shared a post on his Instagram story where he got brutally honest. He admitted that sometimes, despite all his success, he feels like a fraud, like he doesn't deserve any of it. This is someone who's poured his heart into music and connected with millions, yet inside, he feels completely empty. Fans believe a lot of that inner pain leads back to Selena. These dark confessions reveal something deeper. Even with fame, awards, and a marriage to Hailey, Justin still seems stuck on the love he lost. The one relationship that shaped him ended, but clearly never left his heart, Selena. Remember, he was supposed to move on in September 2018 when he said "I do" and started a new chapter, but Justin promised to leave Selena in the past, but deep down, his heart wasn't on the same page. Rumors say he even texted her "I love you" just hours before marrying Hailey. That wasn't just a slip-up, it was a clear sign he wasn't emotionally ready. Whether that message was about closure or confusion, one thing was obvious. He was still tied to Selena. Now, years later, that emotional baggage is catching up. He's spiraling, posting shady content, opening up in raw ways, and showing he might still be stuck in a love story he never truly let go of. Even with Selena happily moving forward, Justin's out here acting like someone who can't let go of what once was. He keeps watching her every step, and it's clear he's not dealing with it in a healthy way. So when Selena proudly posted a throwback from her Disney audition showing how far she's come, Justin couldn't stay quiet. Not long after, he jumped on Instagram with old childhood photos and a picture with Hailey, captioned "Top bitch." Really, it came off like he was trying a little too hard to make a point. And let's be honest, if you have to post something to prove your wife is number one, it kind of hints that someone else might still have a big place in your heart. Fans saw right through it. That post didn't scream love, it felt like damage control. Selena's engagement clearly hit Justin harder than he expected. And the petty responses didn't stop there. Benny proposed on December 11, 2024, just 5 days later.